Greetings once again, fellow hero. We near the finale of Stargirl. This is episode 11 of 13. Almost there. But I must say, it's with a heavy heart that I continue on with these episodes. Not just for the fact that the series will no longer be continuing past 13 episodes. It's that last episode, we experienced the loss of two of my favorite characters of all time. Yes, we lost Sportsmaster and Tigress, the Crocs. Fun, agile, and charming as all get out. As everyone else was continuing on with their separate investigations, Mike and Jakeem running from the Ultra-Humanite, Rick, after suffering his beatdown at the hands of Icicle Jr., being unwilling to give up the hourglass and the power that it imbues him with, much to Beth's dismay. Courtney trying to talk things over with Cameron, and ultimately pinning the blame of his father's death on her in order to protect her brother. Naturally, Cameron wanted nothing to do with Courtney, the more peaceful of options. And while Grandma McKent was looking to get some vengeance on Barbara, Tigress was able to stop her cold. So, Tigress decided to train Barbara in the art of the crossbow. And with the members of the JSA informed to the nature of the Ultra-Humanite thanks to Starman, things seemed like they were going pretty well. Especially after Sportsmaster and Tigress had a talk with the McKent about why they should give up on vengeance, as it would lead to nothing but more heartbreak, shame, and pain for the youth, and that's what it's all for. But then tragedy struck, as the Crocs were lured into the sewers by an unknown figure, the same figure who had been watching Blue Valley all this time, specifically the heroes and villains and those in between. As it turns out, Jordan McKent, Icicle, was not dead. No, he had been observing things for quite some time, and his first out in the open act to kill the Croc. Why, I'm not sure. Potentially because he feels betrayed, potentially because they went to his parents. Either way, we lost two greats last episode, and I will forever mourn their loss. But we press onward, as the question remains, how is Jordan back? Why has he not revealed himself to his parents, or at the very least his son? And what has he been up to all this time? Join me as I find out, won't you? Alright, 1 year ago. Been a wild year, all things considered. Oh yeah, their battle on the clock tower. Oof, yeah. Honestly, I always forget about this finale. So he protected himself with the ice. I forgot about him. I thought he was fully iced up. Yeah, and then Mike hit him with the truck. This is why kids his age don't drive. Now, how did he come back? I mean, when he's ice, is he just pure ice? Can he just... So it melted as time passed? There's no he just up and reformed. Did he? Oh, those effects are kind of cool. Oh, beware the puddle! Explains why he made his home in the sewers. Maybe he has trouble maintaining his form. Chapter 11. The Haunting. Ooh, chilling. Blue Valley, Nebraska. Today. Poor Artemis. Is she ever gonna find out what happened? He's not there to open it up. Poor Crusher. Yeah, I think he's having trouble maintaining himself. Oh, yeah. Jeez. So because of what happened, it's hard to stay corporeal. It makes sense to get with Cindy, if only just to compare notes, you know? Oh my goodness. They need to work on that relationship. I like them together. They work well. Telling them that she put it on herself. Nope. I love how they jumped, like, oh shit. But it's Artemis, right? Gotta love it. It's just like, always just peeking, like, who's at the door? Poor Artemis. He's not just out in the open, is he? He literally has to hold it together. He's gonna start having issues before he even reaches his door, isn't he? Yeah, your son. Don't understand. It's okay, mother. Don't have another heart attack, old man. By the god. Hey, Cameron. I'm fascinated where this is gonna go. I love it, because it's just like, it's everything you ever wanted, Cameron. But now that you know all that you do know, what now? You know? Okay, I'm kind of down for this for the drama. I have a feeling he's gonna ask some questions that his father's not gonna be too happy about. God, I love the acting in this series. Is honestly a good question. It's like, where the fuck have you been? Yeah, so he's literally been pulling himself together. Okay. I'd be questioning, how do you know that, Dad? Your grandparents told me. Looks around suspiciously. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it! Of course. I was wondering. At some point, someone was gonna be like, oh, it was Mike. Honestly, I'm surprised he even saw who hit him. Cameron's face like, the kid? The one without powers killed you. Forgiven him. You've forgiven all of them. What you did to the Crocs did not emanate forgiveness. It kind of exuded blood vendetta. It's even more powerful than before. Well, then again, yeah, I mean, I doubt many of his race even went to the extent that he did. And it was one thing for him to, like, turn into that icy form, but to come back from it. And we haven't even seen his parents go that far. They don't have the ice forms like he does. He doesn't deny it. Yep, there it is. You want peace? No, that look on Cameron's face. Again, I love the acting in this. It's so good. Because that look on his face says, I'm happy, I'm hurt, but he's cautious. Because it's like, I mean, think about it. All this stuff that was happening without him ever knowing. Courtney, his father, his grandparent, everything. All these revelations. And the question becomes, who do you trust? Courtney was keeping secret. Your family was keeping secrets. And you live a life where everyone's been keeping things from you. I have to wonder what that does to a person after a certain point. Either Cameron might do something rash, or he'll be very aware of those who are trying to deceive him. I have to wonder. So Sportsmaster's mask had some kind of information or tracking system. But it's not like they're gonna find a body. I feel so bad for Artemis, though. That tends to be the case. Where's Rick? Bruh, you know what's been going on lately. You think he's really gonna come? Feels weird having Artemis actually here, not behind a mask. Yeah, Artemis isn't gonna wait. She wants to know where her parents are. Yeah, that was always the thing. It's just like, it can't be someone not human-sized because it was always such a small room. Is it covered in ice? Oh, there's bits of the... Oh, no! Oh God, that's Beth, say this very carefully. Oh shit, dang, oh shit, she wants revenge. She's gonna see that it's ice and go straight for the McKen. I still don't get it. Why did he kill them? Cause he lured them down. It's not like they happened upon his location. He lured them down. Why? Cause everything he said to Cameron completely contradicts that action. I don't get it. And the question also becomes, who might be next? They're gonna have to take in Artemis. Alright. I didn't even actually consider how close, Pat became the Crusher, and Barbara became the Paula, and oh man. I'm like, I'm literally getting teared up. That Mike knows something's up. Oh shit. Oh shit, he's here. I half expected her to drop the coffee. Oof. Oh, Barbara, you're not meeting alone with him, are you? Oh, no. I swear to God, if Barbara dies. Yeah. They see you as a hero. Of course they believe it. Tread carefully, Barbara. Oh boy. So he's pinning this all on the Ultra Humanite. They can't buy that. They can't buy that the Ultra Humanite was behind all of this. He's trying to misdirect them. True villain can't just be the Ultra Humanite. See, there it is. Why? Why the Crocs? Why did you do it? Yeah, no, that's not a good excuse. Don't buy into it, Barbara. He's up to something. I get the feeling Cameron will want to believe it, but... The question is, will Courtney try to believe that he's good and try to have this team up? I mean, everyone was on the verge of kind of coming together, but the death of the Croc? That's a step way too far. As far as the Crocs came... Their death was completely unnecessary. You damn dead ape. Oh, and how's Sylvester gonna react to Icicle being back? Yeah. the leader of the ISA. Don't fly into a rage, Sylvester. Sylvester. Oh, shit. Oh no. How do you make sure that chunks of ice are dead, dude? Oh, jeez. I don't blame him for being mad. He let a lot of things go with how pissed he was gonna be, but Icicle? Nah. Shoot. I am actually shocked that he did not fly over to the McKent house, burn that shit like he did the barn, and just go on a complete tear. Oh, Cameron, no, buddy. Buddy, no. Buddy, this might not be the way to do things. Oh, who's gonna answer the door? Okay, it's Courtney. Any number of things could happen here. I should have figured this was gonna happen. I kind of figured this was gonna happen. Cameron wants to believe. Ooh, Cameron, buddy. You didn't accept shit like that when you thought Courtney killed your dad. What makes you think Artemis is just gonna let that go? Dude, bruh. Oh no, I get where he's coming from, but dude, killing two people on the onset does not show good faith. Bro, Cameron, buddy, I get what you're trying to do, but oh boy, I don't know. I mean, monitoring Blue Valley the way he was, and it's just like, no, he lured the McKents down there. I mean, he lured the Crocs down there. No. This is a friggin' play to get in the good graces of as many people as he can. Alright, Jakeem, what's the wish? Oh, wish that Icicle doesn't have his powers anymore. That could work. Will it work? Wait, he can't? Oh, right. See, I thought about that briefly and then I didn't say anything. It's like, wait, but without his power, aren't his powers the only thing, holding him together? Dang, that would have been too easy. Yeah, for Thunderbolt, that would be direct murder. It's like, you're talking about indirect murder, it's just like, but he'll go on to kill so many more people. Yeah, but, I mean, he could also not. He could be hit by a bus. Hopefully one not driven by you this time. Oof. Oh, Cindy. Yeah. How did she catch wind of Jordan? Oh, wait. I'm questioning how she caught wind that Jordan was back, but all of Blue Valley probably knows by now. This is her way of saying I've had no luck whatsoever in capturing, killing the Ultra Humanite. Oh, do not touch her. Oh, Jakeem, keep it in your pants, buddy. Courtney, why are you walking alone? No. Oh, god damn it. You people do not understand the rules of what to do when supervillains are abound. Like, Jesus, do not walk alone. Anywhere. Oh, then again, that didn't really work out for the Crocs, but look, you do not walk alone. You always let the group know where you are and what you're doing, so that if things go pear-shaped, they can act. Yep, cold chill running down my spine. That's about right. This is actually genius, though, from a villain perspective. I mean, look, someone manages to recruit a group of people, ragtag group as it may be. They manage to dismantle your whole entire operation, seemingly leaving you for dead. I'd be like, you know what? Let's not have that working against me in the future. Try to get her on your side. It's a smart play. Yeah, it's a lot. Even with the Crocs, it was a lot. Any form of reform can be very hard. I don't know. Again, it's one of those things where it's just like, had you not murdered the Crocs, we might be able to try something, but it's just like, yeah, you murdered the Crocs a couple of days ago, dude! I'd say the bodies aren't even cold yet, but that was the problem! Like, seriously! There's no way to be okay with this. I can't blame Courtney for not being okay with this. Nobody would be okay with this. Not now. Not already. I mean, even for Cameron, he had the benefit of time without his father to kind of let things blow over for the most part. I'm literally waiting for Starman to just come bowling in, staff ablazing. Ooh, babe. I really am wondering what's going on in that mind of his. She's just staying in that house all by herself. Freaking kettlebell. Kettlebells are heavy as shit. Yep. What's the plan, Artemis? Did someone break into her house? Oh, was Barbara already here? Right. She should not be here by herself. Oh, oof. Yep. My heart is broken. Oh man. Oof. Your family is just taking in people left, right, and center. Is she even gonna pick up? Come on. Are you there? Honestly, it's the calmest I've heard her mother actually sound, honestly. I only lied to protect you. What are you talking about? Is she actually gonna tell them? Will they even believe it? I love you very much, Mama. Oh, she's hanging out. See, I feel so conflicted because her mother never actually seemed to want to just listen. That was the biggest problem. Sylvester's just over here fuming. What's about to happen here? Of course she wants to go after Icicle. Yeah, she wants to keep the pizza. I don't blame her for that. In fact, I love her for it. I love her for wanting to keep this piece because she is sticking to her gun. It's not just I don't feel like it's just because of Cameron. It's because she wants to believe. She wants to believe, but Jordan's the one. Jordan's the one that even I have to draw the line at. I want to believe that something good is... I'm biased. Nope, he killed the Crocs. I'm gonna be biased about it. I can't not be biased about it. So I can't really trust myself to make any kind of decision on this, because I'm gonna be like, nah, he's crazy and he needs to go down. I get the feeling Courtney's not gonna approve of this and he's just gonna go anyway. Too much to place at somebody's feet. What's about to happen here? Where did Jordan go? What is he up to? There's no way he teamed up with the Ultra Humanite. And he says he's been under Blue Valley this entire time recuperating. He says that suit was to help him keep his form. Who gave him the suit? Who's smart enough to give him something like that? The answer is simple. A little too simple. Hey, we finally have enough budget for the Ultra Humanite. Or, do we? Yep. Of course they're working together. That's the thing. You want Jordan to have come around, to be a good person or whatever, if only just for Cameron's sake. So the kid doesn't have to lose his father again. But I say, better his father be in jail than dead. It's like, no, you've done too much. You need to be locked away. He needs to be locked away. Like, I am not for killing. No, I'm sorry, I'm not for killing him. But he needs to be put away. He needs to answer for what he's done. And to just give him a free pass to just go about his business, like, come on. Like, the Crocs were one thing. You kept an eye on them, you made sure they weren't up to no good and all that. Things worked out for the best for the most part. There was a feeling that things were gonna be okay. It was a shaky relationship with a healthy dose of skepticism. Highly understandable. But with this, like, bruh. Even with the gambler, it was just like, but what's the plan here? That's the thing. Is it second verse same as the first? He's doing all the same shit he was doing before? How did he get the Ultra Humanite on his side anyway? They say that they hated each other, but what was it that changed the Ultra Humanite's mind? How did Jordan manage to convince him? So, like, when Cameron said, it's just like, oh, he had this special suit that had a mask to help him, maintain himself in his form and yada yada yada. It's just like, Jordan's smart, but he's not build a suit smart. And then we have this super genius just introduced. It's just like, okay, it's the Ultra Humanite. It's obvious. I feel so bad for Artemis, though. Man, oh man. Feeling cautious. But that's a healthy caution. Regardless, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. What is Jordan's plan, and how is the Ultra Humanite involved? Will Sylvester go in guns blazing? Or will he go with whatever Courtney's plan? I want to think that Courtney says, hey, you have my blessing to take the dude down, but we gotta do this smart. Make sure. That's the problem. Nobody meets each other in the middle. It's either going guns blazing or do nothing at all. Jeez, feels like political party. I'd love it if they could meet in the middle and just, confirm something. Get Jordan to hang himself with his own rope. I mean, to just up and reveal himself now of all times, he has to have something in motion, which we've seen he does. I don't know. I feel like there's better ways to go about this than what they have been. I am also wondering where Rick is, what he's been up to, and is he still jonesing on that hourglass. And oh man, at this point, the only thing I'm really hoping for is please don't end this season on a cliffhanger. Don't, just if only because of the fact that nothing's coming afterwards. Like we find out, oh, Brainwave's still alive or something like that. And we've put some pretty nice bows on certain subjects. Even the situation with Shade and Jade is like, and anything could happen there. They essentially just rode off into the sunset. We'll see. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, but also remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on the next one. But until then, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.